Guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks and HitThePick.com. It is Saturday. It's the 21st of June. It is the summer solstice, hippies. It's the longest day of the year. That gives us more time to make money. Not really. So we're going to get to a Major League Baseball parlay here in just a sec. But before we do, let's check in on yesterday's action, shall we? We had Cincinnati, nice price against St. Louis. Singer did his thing. Palente was very good. The difference in this one was the Cincinnati Reds bullpen, which was pretty much non-existent, as St. Louis ends up winning that one 6-1. On the premium side, we had Texas-Pittsburgh under 8. 8 is where they landed. We had the under in the Detroit-Texas game, Detroit-Tampa Bay game, rather, DeGrom and Burrows. That came in easily for us. And we had the New York Yankees run line, and I'm about done betting on the Yankees. I'll tell you what, they are just absolutely disappointing wherever they go, as Sagana was able to get the best of Max Fried there. So 1-1-1 on the premium side, 0-1 on the freebie. And let's see what we've got cooked up here for today. As we mentioned, we're going to play a little two-team parlay. We're going to start it off going the other side of the series that we were just on. We're going to take the St. Louis Cardinals over the Cincinnati Reds. St. Louis, the price on this one is $196. The reason for that is the pitching matchup. Since he starts Chase Petty, as Sonny Gray goes for the Cardinals. Chase Petty's made 2 starts this season so far, well, 2 starts in his career. Hasn't gone well. That's a bit of an understatement. 5 1/3 innings, he's given up 13 runs. And he has a whip over 3. Plus, as I just mentioned, we've already seen the Reds bullpen stink up the joint once in this game, and you better believe they're going to be in there early and often. So plenty of opportunity for St. Louis to score. Sonny Gray's been fine this season, but he's been much better at home, where the Cards are 8-1 in his home start. Give me the Cardinals in this one. And the other leg of that parlay is Arizona against Colorado. You probably know where I'm going with this one. I'm going to take Arizona. That price would be -205. Merrill Kelly goes for the Snakes against something called Carson Palmquist. He sounds like he ought to be summering on the Hamptons. This is Carson Palmquist III. One of these teams is a legit Major League Baseball team with a competent starting pitcher taking the mound. The other team is the Colorado Rockies. I'm not going to waste your time laying out what a terrible season they're having. Palmquist has an ERA over 7. Merrill Kelly hasn't been fantastic, but you know what? I think we'll get it done today. He has never pitched in Colorado, so that's how little faith I have in this Colorado team and how much faith I do have in Arizona. So give me Arizona -205. Give me St. Louis -196. You put those together, get a little plus money price, +124, and that's exactly what we're going to play. So when these, you guys can join me when these 2 games are completed. We will pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it as always. Don't forget, if you're new, if you would subscribe to the channel. If you take a second to do that, I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to put your plays in the comments section. And if you get them right, we'll give you a little recognition on your profit. You get enough of them right, you're going to be the capper of the day. Speaking of which, we're a day behind, so let's check in on Thursday's action. Zua Carter had Tigers on the run line in game 1. By the way, both the bets I got rained out, both of those hit. I forgot to tell you that. We had the we had Pittsburgh team total under 2.5 in that game against Scooball. That cashed. And then we also had for the White Sox over 3.5 strikeouts. He had 8, by the way. So, both those came in just a day later. Anyway, Z.Y. Carter had the Tigers run line that easily cast. He had the Braves money line, another easy winner. And he went back to the well uno times too many on the OKC first half -3, as we talked about yesterday. They shit the bed pretty much for the entire game, but that gives him a nice profit of +90. Justin had the Twins over 9, easy winner there. He had the Braves -130. We've already discussed that's a winner. He also had Barger over 1.5 bases. That did not come in, as he had a single. but nada else. So just a nice day for him at plus 100. The Bronco Devil, he had the Tigers game 1 popular play on the money line, and he also had TJ McConnell over 10 points that paid plus 112. That cashed. So by a very squeaky margin, 112 to 100 to 90. Bronco Devil, congratulations, my friend, for Thursday. You are the capper of the day. Well done. And then yesterday's action. Oh, man, I'm not going to believe this again. Okay, so here's the deal. Captain Bry put in his regular 3 plays. Wasn't great, but what he also did, he said, not part of my posted plays, so it doesn't officially count, but had a 3-team money line parlay, Rangers, Phillies, Astros, all of those cashed at plus 281. So here in the comment section, Captain Bry, not a great day. Real life, Captain Bry probably did just fine. So congratulations, Cap. But your capper of the day, it's the D-Gen special, man. You got to admire this guy. He's branching out. He took Scheffler over Spawn. I never saw what Spawn shot, but I know Scheffler's leading the tournament, and Spawn ain't on the leaderboard. So nicely done there. And he also had the CFL game, Saskatchewan to Toronto over 46.5. I think that landed 72 or 71 right in there. Hey, it's Bronco Devil, everybody. Haven't called his name in a minute. Bronco Devil hitting his little 2-teamer there at plus 130. He makes it look easy. I have great faith in my picks today. Bronco Devil, plus 130 for Friday. My friend, you are the capper of the day. All right. Well done to you. Well done to everybody else that made a little money out there. Let's enjoy the Saturday. Stay cool, everybody. Look, it's summer's officially here today. I don't know where you are, but it's definitely has arrived where I am. So stay cool out there. You guys have a great day. Let's go out there, have a little fun, make a little money. And you know the deal. Win, lose, or draw with this 2-teamer. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. Take care. We'll see you then.